All right, we are live. How's it going, guys? I know it's been a while. Give it a minute, let people realize I'm on, and see how many of you guys come on in. Now, don't mind me. I am in the middle of cleaning the tank for my niece's turtle. So if you hear rushing water in the background, that's what I'm doing now. I'm cleaning the tank for the turtle. Well, one of the two turtles in one of the two tanks. Welcome in, whoever just joined us. Yeah, so I'm cleaning this gigantic 100-gallon tank at the moment for the turtle. And then I've got this tank to do, which has still got the turtle in it. Damn, turtle. So that's what I'm doing at present. Oh shit, okay. Holy crap. That was almost bad. So I definitely got some good news for you guys. I actually got a chance to go out. Sunday, this past Sunday, and I got to film an adventure for you guys. I'm gonna have to edit that and post it for you guys. I can't wait for that because I filmed a paranormal investigation with a couple of coworkers and whatnot. Sweet, we got 2 people watching. Hi, Tasha. And hello to the other person watching right now, or that was watching. Like I said, it's been a while since I went live. It's been a while since I posted anything, etc. So I figured while I had the opportunity, I'd come on and, do some stuff. But yeah, not me. Not me hopping live while wandering around Walmart. Nice. I mean, it definitely helps kill the mundane humdrum of all the unwashed miscreants that is Walmart. I mean, I hate Walmart. I hate it. I mean, at least it gets you away from the typical BS that is Walmart. I mean, it is kind of entertaining at times. You get to see, just how dumb people are and what not to wear. But thank you for joining us, Stephanie. It's always a pleasure to have somebody new in the lives and to the channel and whatnot. But yeah, my niece actually has 2 turtles. They're both American red-eared sliders. Now, these turtles are completely different from one another. Here, Squirt. All right. Now, this one I'm about to show you guys, her name is Squirt, and she is not a tiny turtle. She's a big old turtle. And to give you context as to how big this turtle is, okay, Okay, just to give you context as to how big this turtle is. Okay. This is your standard 12-ounce Mountain Dew can, right? This is the turtle. The turtle is huge. He's a big old turtle. Huh, baby? He's a big old turtle. I know I put you on live and now you're all shy, huh? Big old kaiju. Now let me get Squirtle. And yes, their names are Squirt and Squirtle. Come here, Squirtle. Squirtle, come here. Wait, come here, Rick. Come here, fucker. Now, size comparison. Hey, Squirtle, knock it off. Because you're going to hurt yourself, dingus. All right, size comparison between these two. Look at how freaking monstrously huge she is. This is Squirt, the big old kaiju Godzilla, and this is Squirtle, the little guy. Squirt is like twice his size, and no, we don't keep him in the same tank. Because Squirt has always been the only turtle in her tank, and you don't want to introduce another turtle into their habitat because she might kill him. And we don't know if Squirtle is a boy or girl yet. Here you go, Squirt. But yeah, I compare them to a regular turtle from Super Mario Brothers to Bowser. Squirtle is the regular turtle from Super Mario, and Squirtle is the regular turtle from Super Mario Brothers, and Squirt is Bowser. Size comparison. She is freaking massive as a big ass turtle. But no, to those who may be wondering, no, I have not gotten the chance or opportunity to bring my ferrets in yet. They're still over at my mother's. Still working on getting them over here eventually. But right now we have the two turtles and the chinchilla, which are all my niece's pets. So we got Squirt, Squirtle, and Daisy, the chinchilla. And supposedly, according to my niece, I brought demons in the house, so I have a pet demon running around the house, apparently. But yeah, other than that, I've just been working a lot. I'm back to full-time working food service. I'm going back into being management again, so that's definitely a plus. Like I said, I got a banger of a video for you guys, and like two different perspectives. There were supposed to be three, but my one coworker was kind of being a wuss and stuck the camera in his pocket. It happens. Alistair, why do you got to scare the crap out of me like that? I mean, it's weird. It's during the day, and I've really got nobody. I'm surprised there's not a lot more of you out there. Message, huh? That's funny. Good God, this poor tank was partially neglected, I guess you could say. It's been cleaned, but it hasn't had the thorough deep cleaning that I'm giving it for quite some time. And that noise you hear is just the sound of the water through the faucet at high pressure. Nothing's broken, it's not clogged or anything like that. I mean, I like making the animals happy. And they seem to like me okay. I don't know who the hell built your tank, but they were not the brightest of individuals. Here soon I'm gonna have to let the water warm back up for the faucet. That way I can actually. I know, Squirt. I know. I'm sorry, sweetie. I know, baby girl. I'd put you in there with Squirtle, but I'm afraid you'd kill him. So you're just gonna chill in the sink for right now, and I'll clean out the sink later. Okay? If we had to stop her for the bathtub, I'd go let you swim around the bathtub. Yep. Y'all looking at me? It's okay. You just chill, sweetie. Yeah, but what's really funny is Squirtle here. Let me angle that down so you can see. So Squirtle here, he hides from my finger, but every time I move, I don't know if you guys can see that. There he goes. He follows my hand. Hey, VA Issues, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Just been updating everybody as to what's been going on with the Ditto caption. Just been working a lot, taking care of the new apartment and whatnot. I know, Squirt. I know. I see you, my dear. But I am not leaving you to run around and you get caught in the carpet and whatever. So you'll just chill there. I got to wait for the hot water to heat back up so I can finish filling your tank and cleaning it. And then I got to clean his. You are very welcome, VA. But yeah, figured, right before I go to work, because I ain't got to be to work until 5 o'clock my time, and it's only like just about 2, that I'd pop on while I was cleaning the turtle tanks and whatnot. Yeah. But like I was saying, not but a little bit ago. So this past Sunday, a couple coworkers of mine and we went up to Gold Camp here in Colorado Springs, and it's the old road that leads from Colorado Springs to Cripple Creek, one of the mining towns and gambling towns now here in Colorado Springs. And we went up there and we filmed the old mining tunnels for the passage, one of which is actually closed off and gated off because back in the 80s, I think it was like 82 or 83. I don't remember. I'm going to have to look back into that. One of the caves, or not caves, the tunnels collapsed and buried a school bus full of students and whatnot on it. And unfortunately, everybody aboard the school bus, unfortunately, did perish. And whatnot. So the third tunnel is rather haunted. But we went up there and we filmed a small little paranormal investigation. Like I said, I still got to edit the videos and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to be posting that as soon as I get the chance. I'm going to be trying to do more live streams and whatnot here in the near future, seeing how I've seemed to have miraculously got a set schedule. I have the same days off every week. I'm gonna be trying to bring you guys a new adventure or something as far as content every week. If not just kind of hang out, do a panel, freaking so on and so forth. Let's see here. No. Private chat. Still trying to figure out how to do all this stuff. Right now, I mean, the majority of the videos you see on my channel are not edited. I have not edited a single one of them. It's just, I hate the fact that, if I film like a live adventure, so to speak, and I go out there and I film something, especially when it comes to like the paranormal or something like that, is a little hard to wrap your head around or believe in. I usually leave it unedited, just so, oh, well, you edit it, it's fake and blah, 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 blah. But the one editing software I have been trying to use has been Filmora 9. I mean, it's okay, but the basic version, I mean, they say it's rather user friendly, but I mean, I guess I guess I might just have to play around with it a little bit more, get a little more familiar with it and whatnot. But I'm always open to suggestions, trying new software and whatnot. I just don't want to have to pay for it right away because I'm so broke I can't even afford to pay attention. And that's a stupid joke. I mean, it was kind of funny, but kind of stupid at the same time. But yeah, that's typically the editing software I've been using. There is another one that's on my Windows computer tablet. Once I get the battery issue fixed with that one, I'll probably be using it to edit the videos and whatnot. a lot more. Right? I mean, freaking everybody's broke is a joke. I mean,
Let's have some fun.
why do you guys scare me like that, Alistair? I love that. I love that, and the fact that that is one of my favorite animated characters and whatnot. I love the fact that I can emulate that voice rather well, or so I've been told, and it sounds rather creepy, which is the point. Oof. That poor turtle. I hear you in there, Squirt. I am sorry. I'm working on it, sweetie, but I can only work as fast as the whatchamajigget, the hot water heater will allow me to, sweetie. And it's not like I can just boil water and dump it into your tank. Because then we'd have turtle soup, and then my niece would kill me. But yeah, I was just kind of hanging out here with the aminals today and figured I'd go live and whatnot. And update you on how dear old Captain Jack is doing. I mean, let me grab my mouse, see if I can't actually drop the link, see if I can't bring a couple of you guys on panel. No. Yes, I know, Alex.
Let's have some fun.
I'm the one moving. Chill the fuck out.
Let's have some fun.
I got the point, Alistair. Got the point, man. Sweet. Okay, shut the hell up, Jesus. Or should I say Satan, seeing as how you were a demon? Fuck. Alright. Damn mouse, cooperate here with me. Copy. Alright. Paste. And that should be it. Let me know if you guys can actually see the link down below. I mean, I really am. I'm rather excited to get that video. I mean, I haven't even reviewed the footage from that paranormal investigation yet, so. There we are. Welcome.
Welcome, long stranger.
I know.
Yeah, I was down chat just asking. I was the one asking about the editing software you was using.
Oh no, you're good. I know. Yeah,
there's a lot of free stuff out there that you can get too. But
yeah, right now I'm using the free version of Filmora 9. I haven't used it in a while. Other than that, yeah, my computer tablet has some sort of editing software on it. I mean, it's rather user-friendly too. I just don't remember the name of it. And my computer tablet doesn't stay on for more than like 5-10 seconds before it shuts itself off. It has to be plugged in. Otherwise, it's basically a computer tablet that basically has to be a desktop.
Yeah. I went out and got me a cheap it was pretty cheap, but it was probably about a year or two old. Had some old software on it, and I had to like Office and had office. I think 2000. No, it was 1996. So I kind of all of a sudden got the new updated version of the current version now. I don't want to say what I did, but on a live stream. But
Yeah.
so I'm fixing to get my stream up and running. So and all that.
I
I got.
do believe I should be subscribed to you.
Yeah, I think you are. I got
I
to.
do believe so.
Yeah, I got to get everything up and running. I got to write some code. I do.
That's
coding.
always fun, isn't it?
Yeah, writing code is fun. Python, Java.
Subscriptions.
Yeah. So got a lot of code. I got some coding to write, but in there I want to put a different type of bot in there to help.
So what's the name of your channel again? Just to make sure I've got it.
VA issues and prepping.
How is it? I am
VA issues and prepping.
I'm gonna have to.
The last time I saw, I had 77 subscribers with no content. So.
SUES and prepping.
And also mirrored Facebook. I got
there it is, Sassy Michelle. I found you, and I just subscribed to you, my dear.
All right, thank you.
You're very welcome. I've been meaning to do it. I just don't get on the computer and everything very often. So.
Right. And you're gonna be one of my moderators. I want to have you one of my moderators.
I appreciate that.
Because on mine it's gonna be more strict. I mean, except for when you hit politics with the VA, the VA issues type stuff for veterans. You're gonna run into a little bit of politics, but when somebody comes out and just slams everything.
Oh yeah, people want to run their mouth and stuff like that.
Yeah, that won't be tolerated. I mean, y'all can let it, and the moderators will be running the chat themselves. They can do what the heck they want, because I don't want bullying. I don't want no sexual, how shall I say, abuse of any kind, racism, none of that. And if y'all want a strict ban, y'all can ban them. I don't care. You can want to time them out and whatever, give them a chance. That's up to y'all. And then if y'all want to get on Discord and have y'all own little private chat, talks amongst yourselves about how y'all want to handle everything, that's fine with me too.
See,
my stuff's going to be run a little bit differently. Now, Facebook, I made a Facebook page as well with the same name as my channel.
Awesome.
And that way, things that we cannot do on YouTube or on StreamYard, we can do on Facebook. Put links in, talk, do stories, comment, and all that. And I don't know. I don't know if you can set moderators in Facebook or not, but
not entirely sure.
Me either. I'm not sure on Facebook either, but
yeah, I'm not 100% on that, but that might be something we would have to look into.
Right. Because I'm gonna be new at the StreamYard, trying to get it up and running. Get used to the software and find stuff. I'm gonna be worse than right. So
I'm actually in the process of trying to actually make you one of my moderators. I just don't remember how the fuck to do it.
What I think is you gotta go in the chat where I typed.
Yeah, the three dots. The only options I've got is put user in timeout and block user.
No,
And I definitely don't want to do that.
no, you have to go into your either YouTube side to do it, I believe, not StreamYard.
All right, let me.
But yeah, because that's what I plan on doing. The moderator's going to run the chat, and only certain people are going to come up that we know. And then when we put people up to talk about it, it'll be a screen put up so nobody can pour on you.
Oh, crap.
Certain people's going to come up.
There we go.
So they can't porn bomb you. And all the links will be emailed to their email or text to them.
Oh, that's why I can't make you a moderator. You already are one of my moderators.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So thank you.
Yeah, I totally forgot I made you a moderator.
Okay. And the email and the links will be emailed. I won't be posting them in the chat to keep down all the bombing and stuff. And
yeah. There was one night I was on stream with Carolyn, and we had a schmeckler.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we were, because it was me, Carolyn, Jake, and Tasha and whatnot. And out of nowhere, somebody pops in, and it's just their twig and berries flying in the breeze. And yeah, it's like, why would you come through and do something like that?
Yeah. Well, they had a roasting last night on Jakey Poo last night on Rights. It started at 9 and went all the way till about 5 or 6 this morning.
Oh no, I was at work until like, I didn't get home until like 2:33 this morning.
Right. Oh, okay.
Well, it's because I drive the motorbike, and it snowed like crazy yesterday, so I was like 2 hours late for work because of the snow and ice. Yeah, I was taking it nice and easy and whatnot because like a week and a half ago, I was on my way home from work, and at 30 mile an hour, I went to turn into a gas station at Safeway here next to my house, and I hit a patch of black ice at 30 mile an hour, and I laid the bike down, and I'm all right.
Good. I'm glad you're all right.
Yeah, I'm all right. I got a couple bruised ribs. That was about the extent of it. That and scrape and whatnot on my shin. Other than that, yeah, there was no damage to me, very little damage to the bike. So both of us survived.
I'm good.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. You're all right.
I hope I don't get like flagged or anything for this, but yeah, right here across my ribs, you might still be able to see it, like right in here.
All right.
I have Bluetooth speaker that goes across. I have Bluetooth speakers that go on the straps of my backpack, and when I went down on my left side, and that speaker dug itself into my ribs.
All right.
At 30 mile an hour.
Wow.
And yeah, I'm just glad that those bruises, and try and show you the mark on my shin here.
Yeah, I see it.
This little guy here, that was from the pedal spinning back and smacking me in the shin. Yeah. So yeah, that's all the damage I took, but yeah, I'm glad it wasn't a lot worse. And if I hadn't have had my riding gear on, the one that Jake says makes me look like a SWAT team member, Yeah, if I hadn't had that on, it would have been a lot worse. I would have been in the hospital.
Yeah.
And my ribs wouldn't have been bruised. I would have had at least 2 to 3 broken ribs.
Wow. Yeah. At least a minimum of that. Minimum.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was sore. I was hurting. I was pretty fucked up for about 2-3 days.
Yeah.
But I bounced back. And whatnot.
All right.
And I'm just glad that the bike is okay. I'm okay. My job was actually wanting to give me like 2-3 days paid days off just to recoup from giving that pavement a hug.
Yeah.
Well, that's the running joke at work now is, you didn't give the pavement a hug again, did you? I was like, no, I'm not giving the pavement a hug.
No, I would have said, well, that pavement just came up and smacked me. I didn't kiss it. It smacked me.
Oh, I know. They're bullies, man.
They sure are.
The pavement, freaking walls. I mean, what's really fucked up is I've actually ran into the damn wall at work.
Oh.
I was running around like a crazy man, freaking doing like this, that, and the other, and all this mess. And I wasn't paying attention, and I went to turn around and bolt to do something because one of my timers went off, and it was freaking like Looney Tunes status, just freaking splat right up against the wall. Got so angry because a new person, just up and left my sandwich making line, a complete and total disaster area. Didn't stock nothing, didn't clean nothing, just up and left.
Wow.
So I went to go to the walk-in, and food service walk-in doors are like this thick.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, and half of them are like solid steel doors.
Mm-hmm.
And I grabbed a hold of this damn thing and I yanked it open with such force. Normally those doors are really heavy.
All right.
But I ripped that thing open like it was just a regular run-of-the-mill door. And I ripped it open as I went to step inside, and I smacked myself in the forehead with the stainless steel door. Damn near knocked myself retarded.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I was seeing stars for a good bit on that one.
I bet you was.
Yeah, it was not very fun, but I mean, now I can joke about it because that was some dumb shit I did on my part.
Everybody does that stuff every once in a while.
Oh, I know. I mean, everybody does it. I mean, it's kind of a rite of passage. It's kind of like riding your bicycle as a kid. Eating shit, scraping up your knees and stuff like that.
Shit, I used to make damn ramps in the damn parking lot of the apartment complex, and with my 10-speed,
my brothers and sisters and I used to do that shit too in the cul-de-sac and everything. We'd make our own ramps and
jump over cars with our bikes.
With me and my brothers and a couple of buddies, freaking made one. That was kind of almost like a NASCAR track bank and whatnot. Yeah. So we were jumping off of it and trying to drift up the ramp and then see who could actually land it sideways into almost like a burnout.
Yeah.
Buddy of mine freaking went too far and didn't hit the brakes. And we had some new neighbors moving in, so there was a moving truck in the cul-de-sac. And he freaking come off the ramp and just freaking blam right into the side of the freaking moving truck.
Yeah, like you gonna be a sandwich, like an Oreo. Bam.
Yeah, he hit the side of the moving truck. Freaking got back up. He's like, "Man, that thing hurts." And, it's like,
Oh,
and
no.
we're all sitting there laughing. I was like, "Dude, you just hit a metal wall. What the hell did you expect was going to happen? It wasn't meant to tickle."
Yeah, that's true. I updated that laptop. I got pretty cheap, and then I think it was last 2 weeks ago. I went and got me my phones. I got a Samsung 20 Ultra, and that's what I'm talking on now. And then also went around and got me at the same time, got me the Z Fold 3,
Nice.
like a mini laptop.
Yeah, right now I'm on my one of my 2 Chromebooks. They're tiny little netbooks.
Right.
I mean, I rather enjoy my little Chromebooks. I mean, right now I can actually show you what I'm pretty much working on. The little computer there in the corner there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Lenovo Chromebook. I'm actually on my Samsung Chromebook right now, but it's just a little netbook Chromebook. I mean, it's rather small, compact, light. Alistair, shut the hell up, dude. I know. There was movement detected on the security cameras in my room. It's because I went in there.
They that's what that Fold is. It's a phone on the outside, and then you open it up. It's like a mini tablet.
Yeah, it's like 2 phones like this, and then it folds out like this. Yeah, my older sister's got that thing.
Yeah, and the cameras are excellent on these phones. I mean, even on the Ultra, it's got a telescopic lens on it. It's got 5 cameras on the back and 1 on the front, which is underneath the screen. They did away with the knob.
I have 4 on the back of mine, and then the front-facing selfie camera on my phone.
Yeah, they did away with the notch on the Ultra, so it's the cameras.
Yeah, because my phone right now. I've actually got a very good phone.
Right.
The only thing is certain freaking certain applications, if you will, or whatever, for TikTok aren't actually supported on my phone, which is dumb because it's a brand new top of the line phone.
Right.
Let's have some fun.
Cool. One of my favorite YouTubers just posted a new video. I might have to check that out.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Kaiju, your tank is almost done. I just got to give it a few minutes to let the water warm up.
But yeah, I'm not on that phone that always breaks up. You know, you can't hear me, because I sound like I'm in a tunnel. But now I did away with that. So.
Oh no, I'm glad you got something that's working a lot better for you. And
I still got the old phones. You know, I still got the original Fold 1 that I have, and then the Note 8. The Fold 1 speaker was going in and out, but not the Note 8. They're still functional.
I don't know what it is, but them Note 8s, those things are just freaking
beast.
Oh, they are, because that's actually what one of my security cameras is. It's Galaxy Note 8.
Uh-huh.
I also use it as what do you call it? Kind of a media. I kind of use it to draw on my digital art
Right.
drawing type deal.
Well, they did on the Galaxy Ultra, on the Ultra, and on the Note, on the Ultra and the Fold. The Fold comes with a Bluetooth stylus, and you get that air command. But now they also send the cheap ones out too, stylus for both. They don't put them inside the phones no more. They go on the covers. And the Pro stylus works on both phones. The one that wants to work for the Z Fold 3 also works for the Ultra.
Yeah, the stylus that works for my phone does not work on any other device.
Right.
It's specifically for the Moto G stylus.
Uh-huh. And the Fold 3 stylus, the tip of it moves in and out. So, because when you open it up on the Note, on the Fold 3, you got that protective
that's
cover.
The stylus. Let me get rid of that glare blinding you. Because this is the stylus for my Moto stylus.
Uh-huh.
And the awesome part about it is most of other manufacturers, their styluses are made out of plastic mainly, but
that's not.
No, that's metal.
Yeah.
That is legit metal.
Yeah.
I mean, the end part here where it separates into two separate colors, that is plastic as well as the button.
Right.
But yeah, it just slides right in there, and my phone actually logs every time it's taken out, put back in. What was the last app used when I used my stylus last?
Yeah. Now you can't use the hard stylus, the stylus that don't move in and out on the Fold 3, because it has on the outside it has that Gorilla Glass on the outside, but the inside you can't put Gorilla Glass on it because it's got to fold up. It's got to fold, so it still has that film. And if you use a regular stylus, you mess that inner screen up.
So, yeah.
So that's why. And then they also make you can take your tips out now on these stylus now too.
Yeah, they're coming up with some rather interesting stuff for phones and whatnot. I mean, one of the next investments I'd like to invest in, but they're still rather expensive, is a Surface Pro.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I wouldn't mind having one of them. Uh-huh.
I definitely want a Surface Pro just because, it's a computer, it's a tablet, you can use a stylus on it. I could actually beam it to my TV if I wanted to.
Well, I can get
it
one.
Is so versatile.
I can get one, but with my military charge card, I got a military shopmyexchange.com, and they sell everything there. They sell guns. You put guns in the search engine, bring up the gun menu, and all the guns, and you put computers in there, you see how much they sell for. Me being a vet, I don't have to pay taxes on none of the stuff I have to pay for. But even with that, the Surface Pro, you're looking at close to $1,800.
Yeah, damn near $2,000.
Yeah, and I have that much on my. I mean, I have a $5,000 credit limit on my card.
Right.
And I could go ahead and buy one, but I don't want to go ahead and do it just yet. I want to get the bill down before I do it, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, you want it to go down in price before
Yeah,
Make, like,
and my account go down too because I already charged $1,000 on it, and I think it's like $1,000 on it already. So
yeah, you want the interest to go down before
yeah,
and get that payment paid off before.
right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, that's also a big investment. You know, $2,000 for a piece of equipment like that. That's not
Right.
You know, that's not something just, you know, okay. I mean,
Well, like,
if you
yeah,
have
like
the money to throw around like that, I mean, do you? It's whatever. But you know,
no, I don't. And
no, I'm just saying for those who do, you know, if you have the money like that to just throw around, I mean, you do you. But you know, for the everyday ordinary Joes, is like $2,000 for this thing.
Yeah, well, I can't really say too much. I financed with Verizon my carrier on my two phones. The Ultra was about close to 1,000. The Note, I mean not the Note, the
Fold.
The Fold 3 was $2,000.
Yeah, that's because my older sister has that Fold one.
Yeah.
And I asked her how much she paid for that thing, and she goes, "Oh no, I'm still paying it off, but in total it's like $2,000." I was like, "Are you fucking stupid?"
No, what I'm see on mine. See I went through January 6th. I had a CP exam.
Right.
That means a compensation pension exam.
Right.
And then about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had another one, part 1 of 2 that I'm supposed to have. And I had put that on appeal, so all the way back to 2014. So they owe me a large chunk of money. So
all right, Miss Water Dragon, are you ready to go back into your tank?
So when I get get that money, yep, there's Mrs. Dragon.
Oh yeah, she's the bigger one of the two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're both red ear sliders, but this young lady gave me a heart attack earlier.
I
was sitting there laying around in the room, you know, watching, rewiring some lights and stuff like that. And all of a sudden I hear thud, like something hit the wall and then fell. It was little Miss Kaiju here. Escaped her tank, and it was her hitting the wall behind her tank and then hitting the floor. Yeah, because when I came out, that's her tank, I found her down there.
Wow.
And she was on her back trying to flip herself over.
Yeah.
So, yeah, little Miss Sea Dragon here scared the crap out of me. And come here, buddy. Crap, that stool is not very sturdy. And there goes all my monster over my beer. Come here, dude. Come here. I got you. Now, the size comparison between these two, I like to compare them to the regular turtles from Super Mario Brothers and Bowser.
Oh, okay.
So, this is Squirtle, the little one.
I
was going to say, you got your mouth agape, dude? No. But this is the little one. And this is the Kaiju or Godzilla. Now, if you actually look at that size comparison, you behave yourself.
Yeah.
She ain't doing nothing to you. She will eat you. If you look at the size comparison of these two, she is like 3 times his fucking size.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Better be glad you don't have. Better be glad you don't.
Shit, go on. Piss off.
Better be glad you don't have a snapping head turtle.
A snapping turtle, yeah. I used to when I was a kid.
Or a loggerhead turtle.
No, I mean, I actually have a friend that wants an alligator snapping turtle.
I
was like, you want a 200-pound fucking turtle that can eat your ass? No.
Just like owning a damn alligator, put a leash on it and walk it. That'd be one damn good protective dog walking down the street. That might be around.
That'd be one hell of a freaking pet to have roaming around your house. Somebody breaks into your house, all of a sudden you hear, oh, and then that hiss coming from them. That person's gonna freak the fuck out. It's like, what the hell did I just walk into?
Yep.
Ooh, see, I'm gonna have to let your tank warm up some, sweetie, because that water is cold as all hell.
That'd be that'd be one good a good alligator would be a good service animal.
Right. I was trying to talk my dad into getting what the hell was it? I was trying to talk my dad into getting a monitor lizard.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I don't need this gigantic freaking reptile in my apartment and freaking all my damn neighbors and shit out. I could just imagine somebody comes over to visit me and there's this giant freaking dragon greeting people at my door. It's like, no, I'll stick to a damn dog. And I was like, oh, that's fair.
Well, no, you could tell him to get put a leash on a skunk.
No, because then my sister would steal it from him.
Because skunk boy was nobody be going around him for a while because they didn't want to be skunked.
Oh no, I've been sprayed by a skunk when I was younger, and it is not fun.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I had to take the bath in. I had to get bathed in ketchup and tomato sauce and
oatmeal.
Yeah, the oatmeal. It was horrible. It really was. I had a lot of friends that refused to come and visit me just because, like, dude, you fucking stink. I was like, dude, that's not even my fault. I got sprayed by a skunk. Kids are so mean.
I know. I know.
They are. The kids are so mean. It's like
some adults are too. Believe me.
Oh, not some, a lot, but I get where you're coming from with that one. Yeah, adults are just as mean as kids.
Yep.
Of course, adults say a lot more hurtful things just to be hurtful.
All right.
And see, adults do it consciously, wanting to hurt somebody's feelings. Kids, not so much. Kids just say it because it's the first thing that pops into their head.
Oh, okay.
Adults do it just to be assholes.
Well, I just want to let you know, but what are you still over at Jackie Poo's?
I haven't been a part of the streams here lately just because I've been hella busy at work.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on. I'll give you a fast rundown. Chubby, Angie, was all over there. They had a falling out, and a lot of people try to stay neutral like me.
You know me, I'm neutral. I don't take sides.
I don't either. And then he turned around. He always said, you can always go somewhere. You can go wherever you want to. Just don't say anything bad about me or anybody of our family. And I said, I'm not going to do nothing like that. And he told everybody that many times. And then when they had a falling out, I was going over to Chubby's stream. And then Jake took me off Discord. He banned me from his room just for going over there. I didn't say I didn't do nothing to the guy. Not a damn freaking thing done. And so.
I told everybody from the word go and day one, I do not like confrontation. I do not like.
I know.
I do not like that drama.
I try to stay away from myself. So they had a big roasting last night. So, and they had a right stream, and they're gonna put it up today. so everybody can go back and read it and look at it, because they put a lot of proof and the receipts up. The girls did, and but
I mean, I'm just tired of this,
bull crap.
Yeah, it is. It's bull, and we were all friends at one point. Okay,
Yeah.
Don't be bringing people's fucking personal shit, their family into fucking.
Right.
Okay, hash it out like fucking adults.
Right.
Okay.
And, well, kids.
And I'm not bad mouthing, and I'm not bad mouthing or saying anybody was wrong. Jake's an asshole or anything like that. And,
me either.
I'm not saying any of that.
I'm not saying either. I didn't take sides. Period. And
no, I'm just saying. I'm not saying. Jake's an asshole and he needs to freaking cut his shit. Angie and Chubby need to cut their shit. They're being nothing but vindictive bitches. I ain't saying any of that shit. Okay?
Right. I know, and
I still support Angie. I still support Chubby. I still support Jake. I still support anybody who I come in contact with.
Right.
And that is the biggest thing as far as my YouTube career or whatever you want to call it is.
That's fair, and that's how come I want my channel to be around. My channel is going to cut all that shit out because I don't like it either.
Well, I've flat out told people, if you want to be rude and disrespectful and just be an absolute piece of shit, being absolutely rude, just horrible to my chat, the people on my panel, whatever. Okay, I don't care if you've got an issue with somebody, you don't get along with somebody on panel or in chat or whatever. I don't care if you get along with them or not. Okay?
Just don't bring it to your extreme.
You will be respectful to them, and cordial in my stream.
Right.
Okay. You will respect my wishes as far as my stream. Otherwise, you will get banned. You will get. Okay. And I'm not saying I'm going to permanently ban people. I mean, if you just want to come in and heckle my freaking chat and my panel, and you just want to be a complete and total asshat, you're not welcome here. I don't want you here. Okay, my streams, my channel is all about spreading love and positivity and having fun.
That's what I want.
And so on and so forth. That's why normally when all that drama and shit, shut the fuck up, Alistair. Jesus Christ. Fucking always gotta give me a goddamn heart attack, motherfucker. Jesus.
That's how like you're fighting with yourself. In a way.
Okay, I'll let you eat before I freaking take you out and clean your tank. Well, I got hoses everywhere. You can see the other tank back here behind me.
I see it. Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Well, the funny thing is one tank is in the living room. The other tank is in the dining room.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, because this is actually part of my dining room. That's the dining room ceiling fan and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because, right over here, where you see my finger, this white bit here in the corner, that's actually the wall in between it's like a little half wall in between the dining room and the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's
your new apartment?
Yeah, this is the new apartment, and it's the kitchen.
Oh, looks nice.
Oh yeah, it's a nice apartment. That's the kitchen, living room. We're in the process of getting a new couch, so
yeah. You was downstairs before, wasn't you?
Yeah, that was at my mother's place. I'm living in an apartment with my niece now. Bathroom, but my office / bedroom. See, I've got my TV going on YouTube. And my desk usually where I do the majority of my streaming or whatnot.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of tools and shit in my closet, but it's still a work in progress. I've got some shit to move around, but
wow.
yeah, I'm happy. I've got my own room. I've got freedom to, I can actually do this during the day without waking somebody up, pissing somebody off. I can do this in my own room at night, and I ain't got to worry about, waking somebody up, pissing somebody off, or whatever.
I know you had a problem with that before.
Yeah, it's because everybody else worked during the day. I worked at night, and you're being loud and obnoxious and whatever. And I don't like people seeing my house. And okay, well, I started this whole venture to prove a point, and whatnot. So
yeah, I mean.
Jesus Christ, dude. No, dude, over here, by the filter. Look, there's more food over here. No, he does. He likes to follow me.
Oh, okay.
He will. He'll follow me. He watches me. See?
Yeah, I see. He does. He's actually...
If I walk back and forth, in and out of the kitchen, like I'm doing dishes, I'm collecting dishes, whatever, he will follow me from one end of the tank to the other.
Yeah, wow. He's smart.
No, he's real smart, and that turtle, I don't know why, but that turtle, loves the fuck out of me. Come, buddy. Come here. Come here. Ha ha, I still got you.
So I want to finish eating, Daddy.
What? What? You gonna try and bite me?
Uh-oh.
I doubt it. All right, let's get you in the sink so I can clean your tank, weirdo.
Oh man, you have some good times with your animals.
Oh, see, a lot of people freaking look at me weird. It's like, dude, you talk to your animals? What the fuck? Yeah, I talk to my animals.
Yeah, I talked to mine. Shoot.
It's like, dude, half the time. Well, for 2-3 years, I had this dog. It was originally supposed to be my mother's dog.
Right.
And sorry, that got real loud. It was supposed to be my mother's dog, and she was a Basset Hound Rat Terrier mix.
Oh, okay.
And she was so freaking ADD spazoid fucking funny. Okay, this dog was perfect for me.
Yeah.
Well, half the time I'd go to work and I'd come home, I'd have nobody else to fucking talk to but this dog. So I'd be sitting there talking to her, and I mean, if you actually watch one of my past live streams that I have on my channel, I was sitting there and I was talking to my old roommate's dog. And, I felt bad for the poor guy because, he was kind of neglected or whatever. And he hadn't had a haircut in ages. And I guess he's supposed to be some sort of terrier or some shit. Well, the poor dog, with how badly his hair was unkempt, the poor guy, I swear to God, the best explanation I used was it looked like the poor dog was the product of, a squirrel that had sex with a mop.
God.
And I said it to him, just trying to be funny and whatnot. And I got a lot of flack for that one. You're so mean. I was like, well, look at the dog. And then I show everybody the dog. And then they were like, well, I guess you were right. He does. He looks like a squirrel that had sex with a mop. But, I'm a big animal lover. And, that's one thing I cannot stand is somebody being abusive and whatnot to animals. If I actually do end up seeing somebody mistreating an animal, I am one of the first to speak up.
Yeah.
Because that's not right. That animal deserves so much better.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I am big on. I am a big advocate for. I am a huge advocate, and I very much speak out against such things as like domestic violence, child abuse, spousal abuse. Because I grew up in an environment where I witnessed all of the above, and I cannot stand it.
Yep.
I can't. It angers me something fierce. I when I was a teenager, I actually I witnessed a man backhand his, I don't know if it was his girlfriend, wife, significant other. It didn't matter to me because all I saw him do was backhand her across the face, and I lost my shit.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
Okay, and you know, the fact that you're going to do this in a public setting and expect nobody to freaking speak up or say anything about it, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, after I had witnessed this,
I pity the guy that does that shit to me.
Well, I witnessed this, and it really, 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 really bothered me. Right. And I freaking came out of nowhere, and I fucking hit the guy square in the face.
Right.
And I hit him with everything I fucking had too. I knocked the fuck out of this guy, and she's sitting there screaming, "No, what's wrong with you? I love him." Blah 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 blah. I was like, no, if he fucking loved you, he never would have fucking put his hands on you. Okay, right. Period. And if I see him do it again, I'm not gonna fucking stop the next time. I will beat his face into fucking paste. Okay, that is the wickedest way to piss me off, is put your hands on a woman like that. Okay, I've been in a lot of very toxic and violent relationships as far as, my ex wanting to hit, swing on me and this, that, and the other. And you know what? I still refused to swing on her.
All right.
I'd let her swing on me all fucking day long. I'd wrap her up, physically restrain her, but I would never put hands on her.
Well, I'm put it like this. I wouldn't hit nobody, not unless they deserved it. Okay. As far as not in far as relationship wise. I mean, 9 times out of 10, I'm a different type of a woman. Okay.
Right.
I'm not a Barbie type woman. Okay. In other words, what I mean by that, I don't just jump up on a fucking chair and say, "Ow, a spider," or a rat, or a mouse, or whatever, and expect the man to do it. I just get up and pick up by the tail and throw it outside.
Right.
If a man hits me, he will plan on getting what he deserves. Especially if I don't give him reason to hit me.
Well, there should never be any reason for him to put his hands on you.
I know. I understand that, but see, I'm a different type of person, you know. A lot of stuff that's helped me before I went into the military that I was involved in since 5 years old until I graduated high school before I went into the military helped me out. I took 3 different styles of karate and their philosophies, and they helped me out a great deal with my PTSD and MST and flashbacks, wide awake or sleep, depression and anxiety and sleep. I've been up for 8 days now with no sleep.
Oh, good Lord. I was going to say, Michelle, do you even sleep?
Sometimes I do. I might catch a cat nap in a day, maybe an hour, and then I'm up again. I'll keep on licking and keep on ticking.
Good God, woman.
And but 9 times out of 10, most Barbie type women nowadays, they want to run that mouth, and they'll follow.
They push a guy to freaking swing.
Huh?
They basically goad him into swinging on him.
Right. Well, yeah, but if a man had enough discipline in him, which some men do, and a lot of young people don't nowadays, so let me put it that way, they could just walk away. Walk away, go somewhere for an hour or two, come back, and try to talk it over peacefully without any trouble, whatever the issue is.
Always look for another way to solve the situation.
Right.
I mean, violence.
But see, if a man hits me for no reason, but like this, I'm gonna put a little dicky doo in the dirt.
Oh yeah.
Or he's gonna be pushing up daisies. One of the two. Depends how bad my PTSD really gets a hold of me.
Oh no, I understand that wholeheartedly.
But I'm not one of these Barbie type girls that are ladies or a woman that I'm a totally different type of a breed of a woman. I don't. Yes, I work off emotions sometimes. Yes, but I also have that.
To be fair, everybody does. It's just how. It's just to the extent in which they let their emotions go.
All right. Now, and with my philosophies that I have learned of the 3 different types of karate that I took, Taekwondo, Shotokan, which is reverse style of each other. I took them the same time at the same time and got my belt equally in both. And then I had when I was overseas, I studied Korean style and Jiu-Jitsu. And I hold one belt down, or Dan, for being a grandmaster at that. So with my training, that's before I went into the military. And then my military training, and when I was in boot camp, they even offered me to teach self-defense class as a recruit because I was more certified than their instructor.
Most actual instructors.
Right. And they did test me. Went on, put his hands on me behind closed doors and threw me up against the window to see what my reaction was going to be. And I sat there and smiled at him. And then he told me what he wanted me to do. Take over self-defense and I was a recruit at that time. So,
right.
But with that philosophy, that's helped me a great deal with my PTSD. Yes, I do go off the rails sometimes, so I do get triggered, but I try not to get triggered. I try to stay away from being triggered like that. I try to stay away from the drama. And basic ass clowns.
Basic ass clowns. I like the way you put that, Michelle.
Well, you used it earlier a different way, so I was fixing to say, well, I call them ass clowns. That's what I was going to say, but
ass clowns, ass hats. I mean, they're basically the same.
Yeah, they're the same. Yeah, that's right. But I call them ass clowns because they're stupid and they're shit stores or whatever, or shit shows. Whatever, but
dumpster fire, shit show. Yeah, I mean, take your pick. It's all the same shit.
Yeah. So, and that's why I.
Good morning, my dear.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me.
That's why I'm going to just when I get my stream. I'm going to do some stuff, and the moderators are going to run the chat the way they feel free. They don't even got to ask me. But it's in it's on my about page, the rules, and then I put it in StreamYard as the rules when they join. So
I mean, I don't mind if you want to join the fun and whatnot on my stream, on a panel or whatever. If you want to,
I joke around. I joke around. I banter with just anybody. You know, you know how I am.
Oh yeah. I mean,
nobody takes me when I banter with someone.
I mean, I really wish I could do like a live stream at work or film some of the stuff that happens at work and stuff like that. Because I'd have it. I mean, half the time I have you guys laughing your ass off anyway when I start slipping into characters and whatnot.
Yeah. And like I said, it might and when and my channel is going to be about VA issues. Now, we'll be talking about how the VA is and how much money they spend. We'll talk about it, but we'll put the proof up on Facebook, the links and all the proof up there where people can go and read and comment on it. And I hadn't put that page in yet into the description because I think I used almost all my characters up. I don't have a community page yet, but my about page tells it basically everything, and then and another part of it is prepping. Gardening, eating healthy, cooking recipes someone might like, or cooking or whatever, or just prepping, period. Storing water, short-term, long-term storage, food, water, off-the-grid type stuff.
Camping type stuff.
Yeah, and that's what the whole channel is going to be about. And, and so, and we can have like 1 hour and a half of the VA issues, and the other part we can split it up into the prepping stuff, and go from that way. Or I haven't figured out how we're going to do that yet, but I guess.
Oh, I'm sure you'd be able to figure it out, Michelle.
Yeah. I'll do 2 hours of each, and do 2 hours of each, and something along that line.
Oh.
And then I switch it up from, if we start with prepping or we start with VA issues one day, we can talk about the next day, start with prepping and leave VA issues at the end of the show.
Right.
I switch it up either way, keep it switched up that way. Oh,
nice. Now I can hear a lot better. I didn't know I had my main volume down that low.
Oh, okay.
I keep moving the computer because I'm trying to do it and I can't really hear over the
water
faucet.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I just the
Come on, come on. I can't hear. Thank you. Sorry, when I take the siphon hose out, it just like hits real hard and then I can't hear anything. It sounds like a gigantic TV.
Yeah, that's why I just shut up when you said you couldn't hear. I just shut up. I let you concentrate on what you was doing.
No, it's just I can't hear anything. All I hear is basically white noise. That's all I hear.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm trying to get all the nastiness and whatnot out of the tank. Out of Godzilla's tank here, it was like so cloudy you couldn't see her in there at all.
Wow.
And the other tank was getting a bit cloudy, so I'm cleaning it. I mean, that just goes to show just how much of an animal lover I really am.
Yeah.
I don't just half-ass it. I don't just, oh, well, this is good enough. I clean it up to where they're happy, I'm happy.
All right.
I mean, the only animal I do not clean their enclosure is the chinchilla.
Oh, okay.
And that's my niece's. That I leave that completely up to her. But Miss Daisy is so cute. Hey. Come here. Come up here. You want another cookie? You want another cookie? Do you want your cookie? Come up and get it. Come up and get it. No, you got to come up. Come on. There you are. Up here. Up here. Wait. Up here. Up here. Come on. You can do it. Come on, sweetie. You can do it. There you go. Come on. There you are. Look how pretty you are.
Yeah.
Hold on, fatty. There you go.
Yeah, I got a shepherd. I got a lab. My service dog, she's a Great Pyrenees, and then I got a Belgian Malamute
Oh, wow.
puppy. Now she's growing up. She was when I first got her, she was 6 months. 6 months, and she had already below my knee. Now she's way above my knee, almost up to my mid thigh.
Oh, I know. My younger brother. There for a while, he had a chocolate lab, and he got so old he ended up passing away.
Yeah, mine did too.
And not too long ago for Christmas, his wife, my sister-in-law, got him adoption papers to find himself a new best friend.
Okay.
So she went online to the American Lab Rescue and had him go pick out himself a new best friend. And he's a little black lab, and his name is Gambit.
Yeah, we got the large shepherd is Sparky. He's the guard dog. We don't play.
Jesus, look at this freaking dinosaur swimming around in here.
I see her.
What, Squirt? Now, imagine this, okay? That turtle, when my niece originally got it, okay? Now, I'm going to give you another size comparison here, okay? This is a, what is this? 16-ounce can of Monster, okay?
Okay.
This is my great niece's teacup.
Okay.
Okay. You see how big around that teacup is compared to this monster can?
Yeah.
Okay. That's how big that turtle was. That
Wow.
turtle was tiny.
Not no more.
And now she's a freaking kaiju.
Got you.
The first time I actually end up using that term, my niece looks at me and is like, "What the hell are you talking about, kaiju?" I was like, "Have you not seen Pacific Rim?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the
Okay,
first one. I
even
don't
in the
know. I
old
hadn't seen the
Godzilla
second one
movies,
yet.
they're referred to as kaiju.
I hadn't seen the second one yet. I've seen the first one.
Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen the second one, but I really like the prowess of it. But yeah, she laughed when it was just like, she's not a kaiju, Uncle Orange. She's Godzilla, and I was like, Godzilla is a kaiju. And you know, it's just a massive freaking monster of a turtle. Are you happy that your tank's clean now, Squirt? Now, I know there's going to be some people that are going to ask me, where did Squirt get her name? So, Squirt got her name because when my nieces were little, we watched Finding Nemo a lot.
Oh, God.
And one of their favorite characters was Crush, the sea turtle.
Yeah.
And the little baby turtles, you know, Squirt. And every time they do something that was awesome, you know, we'd always, "You so totally rock, Squirt. Now give me some fin, noggin." And we'd do the whole freaking thing. So when my niece got her turtle, she's like, "Oh, I know the perfect name. It's Squirt." And Squirt started out real teeny tiny itty bitty, and now, you know, it looks like a freaking hefty ass fucking burger that you get from like Fat Shack or some shit.
Yeah. Well, then Sparky's a good guard dog. Then Snowman is the small white lab.
It's funny as fuck because that's my adopted brother Jordan's nickname, a Snowman.
Okay, and then my service animal, her name is Lady.
Rather fitting.
And then the
I'm still listening, Michelle.
The Belgian Malmere dog puppy. Her name is Diamond.
Did you say Diamond?
Yep.
As in the precious stone?
Yep.
A woman's best friend?
Yep. But she is a terror, though. Let me tell you, she'll chew up anything, tear up anything.
No, you keep your freaking kaiju ass in that tank. You scared the crap out of me earlier. No, the freaking turtle is an escape artist, I swear to God. I'm making sure your freaking kaiju ass stays in that tank. Well, like I said, I thought somebody had gotten into the apartment. I thought somebody had like broken into my apartment or some shit.
Yeah.
And started dropping shit on their way out. So I come out here and there's nobody fucking there. I thought my niece had gotten home and she dropped something. Nobody fucking
she's
there.
trying to get out. She's trying to get out. Look at her. I see her. She still can get air, right?
Oh, yeah. She can get air.
I
mean, this whole area up here, that's a basking area. She's got a little ramp up here, and I've got it partially in the water. So she can crawl up here and
bask in the heat lamp and get some air and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
Then I always leave about 1.5 inches, 2 inches of water from the top of the actual tank so she can actually come up, get some air and whatnot, and actually eat. Need to get a skimming net so I can get the rest of that weirdness floating at the top. Of course, eventually it's going to sink. But yeah, she's got a volcano air bubbler.
Okay.
She's got a bony fish, Pirates Cove sign. She's got a yellow submarine, Squidward's house from SpongeBob in there. I swear, this turtle is spoiled.
Yeah.
And the other one's just got a ramp and a freaking basking rock in there. Nothing else. Poor guy. His tank is just basic.
Yeah.
But I'm actually going to add a bit more water than he had in there originally. That way he's got more room to swim around and do turtle things. Yeah, you're hamming it up for the audience, aren't you?
Yep, it's here.
Oh yeah, I know. I already fed you. Do you want some shrimpies? Do you want a treat? Is that it? It's like, no, I went out of this damn tank, dude. I let you out of the damn tank. Well, I didn't let you out the tank. You kind of escaped, and I kept you out just so I could clean your tank. I figured since she escaped and everything earlier, I'd just freaking leave her out and clean up her tank, so
yeah,
she would be a lot more happy. And she definitely seems a lot happier now that her tank's clean. Poor thing probably couldn't see what the fuck was going on, always bumping into shit in her tank.
Well, it don't look too good for Ukraine right now.
Why is that?
Like we might be going to war.
Oh, good Lord.
They sent last night another additional 3,000 soldiers over. They already got 3,000. They already sent 3,000 last week, and they sent 1,500 the week before that. So
that's just insane. I mean, don't get me wrong. As you know, I'm a very big, avid supporter of the United States military. I support our troops, our vets, and everything like that. Okay. Sending us to war over dumb shit, okay, needs to fucking stop, and worldwide.
Well,
okay.
See, like a lot of people don't understand. The Korean War that my father served in, and he was drafted, and he was a POW for 3 years and never came home and died as a POW. But
sorry to hear that.
That war is called the Forgotten War because it was a UN sanctioned war. The United States didn't go to war with that country. It was a UN. Because I got his medals. I mean, I'm still fighting for his Bronze Star with a V device. Because I got the proof. And they're trying to deny it. But and their own military form, their own proof. So, but but I got all of his medals, his UN medal, his POW medal, inscription on the back, and his name will be inscribed on the back of that Bronze Star with a V device, and dates and all that stuff. But yeah, when I do get it, and all of his other medals he's got 3 gold stars on his Korean War medal.
Oh wow!
And the most that you can get is 4. So he got 3 gold stars. So, and he was highly decorated.
It sounds like it.
He was infantry, and he was a sharpshooter or sniper for that time era. So,
And to those who don't know, just throwing it out there, there is a slight difference between a sniper and a sharpshooter.
yeah, I know.
I'm just saying for those out there in Chatland and whatnot, those who don't know, there is a slight, ever so slight difference between a sniper and a sharpshooter.
Yep, and something that people don't know about, I'm an ex-sniper myself. And what people do not know, if you have a spotter with you and you cannot get off your gun at all, and you have to make a little trench underneath you if you're a man to pee, or flip over for a woman to pee, whatever, and poop. But that spotter has to clean your bum with baby wipes or wipe your butt down to get the shit away.
Yep.
A lot of people don't know that. And people don't realize that when a sniper's on his or her gun, you cannot get off that gun. Because your target can come in at any time, especially, and even more so if you're on Overwatch.
Oh, and it takes quite a bit of time to dial it in, get the distance, gauge the distance.
Oh, yeah. Well,
wind speed, wind direction. There's a lot of different variables for a sniper to calculate on the fly.
Yeah. And I used, a lot of people use the hologram scopes or the infrared scopes.
Mm-hmm.
I was trained and I loved my scope, and it was a mil-dot scope. And people don't know how to use a mil-dot scope. And you can get a lot of stuff done there with your calculations and going through your head, your wind direction, your
bullet fall, velocity, bullet speed,
everything.
Like I said, there's a lot of people think, oh, it's so easy to be a sniper.
Nope.
All you got to do is dial it in, and as long as you put the crosshairs right in the center. Hey, nope. Patty. Welcome in, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
I just saw your comment pop up in chat. But everybody, a lot of these kids
don't understand.
No, they don't. They think it's just like, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, or whatever. All you got to do is line up those crosshairs right in the center of them crosshairs. As long as that center is right where you want it, pull the trigger, and whatever is in them crosshairs dies. Wrong.
Yeah, say like
moving target is totally different. Freaking, you got the bullet fall, bullet speed, wind direction, wind velocity. Depending on the range, you have everything from the rotation of the Earth to take into consideration. You're breathing. Every
branch of the military's got snipers, and and even the Coast Guard's got snipers, and there's when I was in the Coast Guard, I had to go aboard ship for 2 years before I can get into sniper school. And then if a lieutenant could knock me out of it if he wanted to go to sniper school. But the sniper school for the Coast Guard is one of the best in the country right now. Because they have terrorism, counterterrorism.
Oh, yeah. Their CTUs are so amazing.
Yep. They have the Coast Guard beat the Marines and the Army and competition shooting last year. So,
and I love the fact that it's become a friendly competition instead of, oh, Navy's better, freaking.
no, well, see, they see the sniper. See, the Army and the Army and Marines are sending their snipers to the Coast Guard sniper school because it's very intense. And the main thing, I mean, you can be a good sniper, yeah, on your gun and all that. But the catch is, you on a moving platform like a helicopter, and you shoot another moving
target.
It could be a go fast boat, it could be a tank, or it could be a truck, convoy, whatever the case may be. And you just don't get them skills. Them skills are naturally given to a person, and that's what they're looking for. You get one chance, maybe two at the most. If you don't grasp it by then, you're out of sniper school for the Coast Guard. That's it, plain and simple.
And that's very sweet and awesome of you, Patty. I love the fact that you're spreading that love and positivity. I definitely appreciate that. There's too much negativity around anymore, and it's just nice to see somebody spreading that love and positivity.
That's true. But a lot of people, think being a sniper is easy pleasy type thing.
That's what I was saying is, so just for the sake of argument, people think that, I just got this fancified freaking rifle and I can snipe people from, so on and so forth. Is no, you may be able to hit a target at a good range,
all right,
with rather decent proficiency and accuracy. But there is so much more that goes into
right,
sniping. Okay?
Is that a Nerf gun? Is that a Nerf gun?
It is.
I thought so.
Yeah, I got it. I got them for my daughter and I for Christmas like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a Nerf gun, Patty. I actually have quite a few. This is actually my rifle. Awesome part is it's got the rail for the scope.
Yeah.
It's also got the under rail for laser or a tack light.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing is basically a hybrid shotgun mixed with a sniper rifle, but it's also a 6-shot revolver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time I go reaching for this Nerf gun, when I'm playing with my daughter, my nieces and nephew, they all go running. Because they come at me with the little freaking pistols, and I'm like, all right, my turn. And that's all they hear, and then my turn. They're like, no, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, but that's, people just don't think that, going to sniper school is easy. It's very intense.
No, it is not. We had so many of those. I was always picking up those little darts when the boys. See, that's the thing, Patty. Us men, our toys, they just get a bit more expensive and bigger. Okay,
and the boys.
You put a whole group of grown-ass men into a big-ass freaking warehouse room, and you give them nothing but Nerf guns, You give them a million and one fucking rounds and a couple dozen Nerf guns, they will have fun all fucking day shooting the crap out of each other. Okay, I mean, it's so much fun. My daughter and I love to do this.
I just love
and
pillow
I'll
fights.
show you another one of my favorite toys. And
I
yes,
love-
it's a weapon.
I love pillow fights.
Well, my daughter loves the fact that Dad is a martial artist, or
Yeah.
has been for many, many years. So she wanted to test my skills.
Yeah.
Well, she started shooting me with her Nerf gun. I was like, all right, I've had about enough of this shit. So what are you going to do about it, Dad?
Oh yeah.
All
Lightsaber.
right, you want to start shooting at me? Let's see if you can hit me. So she'll sit there and have the Nerf gun and
Yeah.
deflecting them and everything. And I love my lightsaber. She actually freaked one afternoon. We were playing around. I come out of my bedroom with the Nerf gun in my left hand and my lightsaber in my right.
Yeah.
And, what are you going to do, Dad? So I quickly cocked the Nerf gun and I'm sitting there pointing at her like this. So she grabs hers and I have my lightsaber. She goes to shoot me. I freaking pull my lightsaber and I just barely tap the tip of her Nerf gun and she ends up shooting the ceiling instead of me. That's not fair, Dad. How is that not fair? That's the rules of engagement.
Yeah.
She's like, Dad, this isn't an actual war zone. I know that.
It can be.
Yeah, I was going to say it could be a Nerf war zone. But yeah, she wants me to. She got permission from her Girl Scout troop and my general manager at work for them to come and sell Girl Scout cookies at my store.
Oh,
Set up a cookie booth and whatnot. And she's like, well, I get to bring my lightsaber and we can play with our lightsabers when you're on break, right, Dad? And I was like, absolutely. Hell yeah. And what's awesome is everybody at work knows me as Captain Jack too.
Yeah.
Because my actual name tag reads Captain Jack. My crew jacket that's embroidered says Captain Jack. My GM's getting me my new management name tag as of next week. Oh yes, absolutely, Patty. Absolutely. A lot of people tell me that when I start talking about my daughter, I tend to light up like a Christmas tree. I don't stop smiling. I'm always laughing. Yeah, she is definitely my pride and joy. But yeah, when she orders my new management name tag, it's going to read Captain Jack too.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, it's funny because my old GM actually used to get mad at me and used to yell at me and whatnot every time I do, the different character voices and everything over the drive-through and do it towards customers because it's very unprofessional and whatnot. And a lot of customers are like, well, why don't you do the voices anymore? I'm not allowed to. Well, that's dumb. And it's like, yeah, well, I don't feel like getting in trouble and losing my job, so I'm not going to do those anymore. I'm sorry. I'm glad you enjoyed it, but I can't do that anymore. Now my new GM actually encourages it because it boosts morale not only for me, my coworkers, but the customers get a kick out of it. They even leave quite a few different reviews online and whatnot. Just wait till you get
she starts selling her Girl Scout cookies up there on your job, and y'all have y'all lightsabers on your on when you're off on your break, and y'all dueling it out. Captain Jack got a new weapon. He's a lightsaber. He's a Jedi now. Well, I can hear. I can already hear it.
What's funny is my daughter and I actually have had this conversation. What if Captain Jack did carry a lightsaber? And what color would his lightsaber be, and this, that, and the other. I was like, well, I can only speak for this Captain Jack, but obviously, and let me turn this light out above me real quick. So I'm hoping you guys are going to be able to see it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it looks white, but the actual color of my blade is purple.
Yeah, I can see purple and white mixed.
Yeah, it's actually supposed to be purple.
Yeah.
Purple is my favorite color. So, and the funny thing is this is the most realistic kids toy I have ever seen when it comes to a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Well, it opens up to reveal the Kyber crystal.
Yeah.
Which actually changes color.
Yeah.
And this one here is me.
Yeah, Mace Windu, yeah.
Jedi Master.
Funny thing is this actually Bluetooth connects to my phone for a game app. And what's really funny is it considers me a Jedi Master. Well, it's even funny, even when it's not connected to the Bluetooth to my phone. Every last swing, clash, anything like that, it saves it into a little memory deal in here.
Yeah.
So it builds experience every time you're playing with it. So I'll sit there and do training exercises with the lightsaber, and bye, Patty. Thanks for stopping in. Much appreciated. Stop by anytime. You're always welcome here, Patty.
How much did that cost you, roughly?
About $50.
Okay. I knew it had to be up there around that area.
Yeah, I mean, it was something I was looking at, and when it said I could Bluetooth connect it to my phone, that was the selling point, because I thought I could change the color of the blade and all that mess from my phone, which I found out I could not, but I digress.
Oh.
It's still something fun to play with. I also have a double saber I play with every now and again. Yeah, it's two of Luke's green lightsaber from Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
They have these little pieces that connect them together. So I connected two of the same lightsaber together, and now I have a double saber like Darth Maul, but it's green.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know who the guy that played the actor that played Darth Maul? He played in another movie. He played on Marvel. It was what was the name of that one? What was his name? He was the guy that was like the Frogman and
Toad. He was Toad from X-Men.
X-Men, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that. That was him.
Yep, that was Darth Maul. Sure was.
Yep, it sure was. A lot of people don't know him.
Yep.
Yeah, and I got send me an email, and I'm pretty sure you still got my email, right?
Your email?
Yeah.
I think somewhere I do. I don't remember.
Let me put it back in private chat for you. because the reason why I'm asking, I got some old stuff.
Here, I'll do you one better, Michelle. I'm actually typing out my email in private chat.
Okay, there's mine.
Okay, so if you just wanna send me an email, I can definitely definitely save that and whatnot.
Yeah, the reason I got some old behind the scenes of Empire Strikes Back, B5 stuff, Spock and his wife, when they had their dog. I mean, I got some old stuff that's never been seen before.
Oh, one place I would absolutely love to visit, if I ever got the chance, is actual Skywalker Ranch.
Yeah.
I would love to visit the Skywalker Ranch. It just sounds like so much fun.
Well, here where I live at, I got the largest Star Wars, Star Trek, and B5 multiple memorabilia. I'm looking right now at Kirk's command shirt that he wore back in the 60s, hanging up in plastic. It's got Paramount Pictures on the back of it on the tag, and his initials on it, and it's authenticated that he wore it. It's his command shirt when he was younger.
You got it, Spurt? Oh, that's what your problem is. There you go, Squirt.
What was Squirt's problem?
The way I put one of the toppers on the top of her tank, she's trying to get up to her
Water?
Basking area, and her shell kept getting caught on it, so she couldn't actually get up there. So she was fighting there for a minute. I just moved it for her.
Yeah, I got a lot of signatures. I got three-dimensional chests. Those five three-dimensional chests they used for the set. I got one of them. The Spock used back in the early 60s.
I, at one point, had a model of the USS Voyager. I had the Next Generation, the Voyager comm badge. I also had one of the original toy tricorders from the Next Generation. The coolest thing I'd ever done was I got to meet Michael Dorn,
right?
Which is Lieutenant Worf.
Yeah, I know. Cool guy. I met him a couple times. I met Janeway. I met Picard.
I would love to meet Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, Data. I met him.
Brent Spiner. He is so damn funny.
He goes to all. Yeah, he's crazy.
I bet he is. That and Jonathan Frakes too.
Yeah. They're characters when they're offset. Let me tell you.
I believe it. Yeah, freaking.
And a lot of the characters from B5. I met a couple of them, and then Deep Space Nine. Met a couple of them. And now the guy that played Quark's brother's son, he just recently passed away.
Did he really?
Yeah, he passed away.
That's sad.
And he was the youngest of all.
He was. That's what I'm saying. That's like really sad.
And the guy that played, there's a few people like on B5, Garibaldi, he passed away 2 years ago.
That's really sad too.
The guy that played the Narn ambassador, he passed away like 4 years before that. And let's see, the guy that took Garibaldi's place as chief of security, I forgot his name, but he played in Grease 1. Remember the guy that was when they did the getting ready for the race, and then one of the girls came up and picked a penny up off the floor and off the pavement, and then he got hit in the head with a car or with the door of his car.
Yeah.
And had a concussion. That's when he was younger. The guy took Garibaldi's place. Took Garibaldi's place in B5. Let's see who else. I got a lot of their signatures. A lot of the
a hickey from Kinnicky is like a Hallmark card designed to send to dirty desk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I may still be a youngin', but I ain't that young.
Yeah, I got that one saved, and I got Grease 2 saved as well.
Where does the pollen go?
Yeah, the guy that the guy that played the leader of the biker of the T-Birds. He played it with William Shatner and T.J. Hooker. As a partner.
Yep, sure did.
Yeah, and he was actually a good actor. Everybody said he was very good off set, get along with everybody, but his career after he did that Grease 2 kind of went down a little bit because nobody's seen him in no movies or anything else, so nobody knows what actually physically happened to him for whatever reason. So
yeah, I mean,
he just dropped off the face of the earth, so I don't know.
Some actors and actresses do that. They just kind of fall off the face of the earth. You have no idea what the hell happened to him. I mean, one of my favorite actors, I mean, the man is an amazing actor, but you have not seen him in any cinema since the last Mummy movie. And that's Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
And he is an amazing actor. I mean, he is god-awful hysterical. I actually use the Mummy references and quotes all the time at work. I actually used one just last night, to be honest with you. I was in the process of doing something, and, you know, they're like, patience is a virtue. And I was like, not right now, it isn't. And my GM just starts laughing. She goes, "Oh my God, you did not just freaking do that, did you?" I was like, "Do what?" And, you know, then she starts walking. And then she starts walking through the freaking stores chanting Imhotep. I was like, "Oh hell no, you actually got that."
The other Star Wars MLB I got a bunch of stuff. I got about probably over $100,000 worth of stuff in storage.
I've got a Lego Darth Maul alarm clock. I've got a Millennium Falcon drone. Let's see. I've got a original Darth Maul on Tatooine action figure from when they first came out. Still in the package too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I got the gun belt and the gun that Harrison Ford used.
Oh, his DL-44.
Yep, I got that originally. Now it's made out of steel. It's not made out of plastic. Actors are very bad with plastic.
Oh, that's cool as shit. I would love to have freaking Han Solo's DL-44.
Yeah, I got also about
I mean, it's freaking it's Han freaking Solo.
yeah. I also got the big R2D2 robot that has a hologram that's probably about 4 feet tall,
Oh Jesus!
remote control. And I took the batteries out and bubble wrapped his ass.
There's one R2 memorabilia thing that I saw a while back, and I want this thing, but I'm not wanting to spend like $700-800 on this damn thing.
Right.
So it is a life size, actual full scale size R2 unit. He has remote control.
Yeah.
Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
He is a beverage holder. He is also a projector.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Wow. Well, mine's about 4 or 5 feet tall. It's not a beverage holder. It is a projector for the hologram. It has the remote control, has batteries in it, and then the robot itself has batteries in it. So you got to take all the batteries out of everything. And I bubble wrapped his ass.
Oh, I would.
Because I didn't want the batteries to bust or whatever or whatnot.
Corrode the terminals and everything, and it's like my lightsabers. I will actually. I mean, I've used them in combat. I mean, you can obviously tell my blade's a little bent. I mean, it actually looks authentically battle damaged.
Yeah.
Like I'm actually carrying around a legit lightsaber and it's seen combat. I've dropped it quite a few times. I mean, I've actually used it to, play with my daughter and my nieces and nephews and stuff like that. But yeah, when they're not in use and the batteries are dead, the batteries come out.
Yeah, I'm getting I should take the plastic off so you can see it, or raise this plastic. I'm gonna put this down. The Kirk shirt, so I can see it. Let you look at it.
I was gonna say, right now it's still your avatar there, Michelle.
No, I know. I'm working to get the shirt out of the plastic.
Well, here soon I'm gonna have to shut this down because then I'm gonna have to get ready for work. I'm just waiting for that tank to warm up a little bit with the heater and such, so I can put Squirtle back in there and they can be all happy and whatnot that their tanks are all clean and whatnot.
Okay. Hold on.
But yeah, like I said, I've basically wanted to pop in and let everybody know what was going on, why they haven't seen me on in a while, and things to look forward to. Like I said, I gotta edit a bit of footage. I've still got to review the footage.
See?
Oh, wow. That is insane, Michelle. Oh, good Lord, Michelle, your hair is so damn long.
Yep. See, it's real big.
Yeah, it looks.
Then on the inside of the tag, you get it. It says Paramount Picture. I can't get it without busting everything up.
Oh, it's all good, but I definitely believe you. I mean, if nothing else, Michelle, take pictures of it and you can send them to me via email and whatnot.
Yeah, I just want to give you a brief thing of it so you can see it.
Oh yeah, that's So freaking cool.
So I just want to give you a taste of it. I got the rest of it. I got the other stuff boxed up, and I got pictures I can still show you. I got them. Signatures and all authenticated, and like I said, I got so much stuff that's not even real. I got
more
big
shit than
models.
you can shake a stick at, yeah.
Oh, I got big live models. I'm talking about big models.
So Squirtle, you ready to go back into your tank, dude?
I got big models that you can put in a fucking living room and a warehouse.
You happy? Huh? Turtle, turtle. Turtle, 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 turtle.
I just want to let you know I had that, but I got big models that ships.
Oh yeah, quite a few years ago, I wanted to. Remember how I told you I had that drone of the Millennium Falcon?
Yeah.
Out here, they had a drone of the Millennium Falcon.
All right.
That was gigantic.
Yeah, I have.
It was like $700-800, and I swear to you, this thing was so massive. I probably could have put a harness on a child and strapped this thing to this drone, and I could have flown this child around. Thing is massive. This thing is as big as a fucking legitimate full-size dining room table. It's fucking huge.
Well, wait till you get to the bigger pieces. I got the ones in the warehouse. I got 3 or 4 ships that's huge. They'll pick up more of a whole living room. I got a shuttle the same way. And you're looking at each one of them anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000.
Oh, easy.
No, that's just buying it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's easy $5,000 to $10,000.
Yeah, and that's just being conservative. I shouldn't go higher than that. I shouldn't go 50, 200,000.
Oh, I know. You have people that are making these damn things out of they're melting these down or welding them apart and actually making these fucking die-cast metal ships or whatever. And they're selling for like $3,000-4,000 a pop. And
these are original. These are original set pieces.
Well, yeah, the original set pieces are worth so much more because freaking Leonard Nimoy or fucking Shatner himself or whomever freaking touched it, they used it.
I got Borg's head, a head of a Borg that actually physically works. The eyepiece works and everything works on him. It freaked everybody out. So, and that right there cost just Borg head alone cost I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, $7,000. I got a lot of the original scripts signed. I also have the production stuff, where how much they paid the actors, how much they paid the model people to make the sets.
Boy, you two look so much happier in your new clean tanks.
That production material is hard to come by.
Oh, I know.
How much it cost, how much they paid the actors.
Yeah.
The model people, the set people.
Because that's not stuff that the fan base or general public is intended to see.
All right.
It's not intended for the general public to see that type of stuff because it ruins the nostalgia and
and whatnot of the fan base and whatever. I mean, no, there's certain collectors that, you know, would love to see like original scripts, you know, production, you know, the things in production and
the originals. Now they got different types of scripts. Now they got your first script, then you have might have your third script or your fifth script, and so on.
Yeah, because you have
the rewrites, and
the original script, the way it was originally written.
Yeah. You'd be shocked.
I mean, I've seen a lot of memorabilia and stuff like that, and I think one of the original scripts for oh god, what fucking movie was it? I think it was one of the god, I can't even remember what it was, but the original script was worth the original written script was worth, I want to say, over like 50,000.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? $50,000 for a fucking script.
Nope. And the one
they said, well, yeah, it was the first one written, you know, this was the original draft, you know, by the creator and yada 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 yada. I was like, okay, I can see that.
The one of the scripts that I have is, remember the when Captain Pike and Kirk and Spock didn't go back to that certain planet, was off limits because people can read your mind and put you in kind of fantasy land. And
I remember that episode.
Yeah, that's the first one that came out. I got the original script and signed by a few of the cast members.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah, you got it.
And I say that with all love and due respect.
I know.
Well, I'm just saying that. I'm just throwing that out there because I don't need it. Well, Captain Jack said that they were a lucky son of a bitch. That's very rude and degrading and disrespectful.
Nah, I didn't take it that way.
I know. I like to squash all that for everybody because, you know, there's going to be somebody that's a hater. They're going to be coming in or reviewing it. They're going to clip something I said, take it out of context. Okay. This is the original, and I leave these up. I don't take them down.
Right.
Okay.
I know.
And everything is unscripted off the top of my head.
Right. And no, that's what it should be. And mine's going to be the same way. But yeah, I got a lot of scripts of the original Star Wars, B5, a lot of others. So
yeah, I actually had I think it was Angie or Chubby that noticed my American flag here.
Yeah.
And
I seen it a long time ago.
Yeah, they
at your mom's.
Yeah, they said that well, you should definitely go check out oh god. Who was it?
Rights for Vets.
Yeah, Rights. They said you should go check out Rights channel and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, I'll when I get the chance to, I will.
And then he has his flag upside down because he's in distress. That's what that means. When American flag is upside down, that means you're in distress. Don't show no disrespect. It shows that a veteran is in distress.
Yeah, and most people don't see that over there, but my red pirate flag.
Yeah. I see it.
Well, I can't be a good pirate without the pirate flag. Of course I set it down over there. But yeah, I got Nerf guns.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I got that little one. I've got another one there on my wall over above my computer. I got another one right over here behind me. And then this is my pride and joy, my beauty. Yeah. This is my double saber with an Imperial Sith hilt, which actually spins.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love my Star Wars memorabilia.
You probably got a Nerf gun inside the desk.
No, because it's a old card table and a couple of okay. TV trays, but no, they're pinned on the walls.
Oh, okay.
The only one that's not is the rifle, just because it's kind of too big and heavy to pin to the wall.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of people love the fact that I have the Nerf guns and whatnot. It's like, you are such a big kid, and
so
it's exactly it. It's okay, and what's your point?
Yeah.
Well, you need to grow up sometime. No, the hell I don't.
Yeah.
Well, I love the younger generation, like the 20 to 21-year-olds now.
Yeah, they get out and ride the streets and.
Well, no. You need to grow up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, yep. You're okay. Go back home. Go play in the sandbox or something. And leave
I know what Toys R Us was. They don't have them no more. They don't even have them no more.
Oh, I know.
I remember the Cabbage Patch dolls.
The last one that was here in the Springs, they end up keeping the building, but they end up tearing everything else out and turned it into a public storage unit.
Oh, wow.
I was so fucking pissed.
Wow.
There's not even a KB toy store in Colorado anymore, except for up in Denver.
Wow.
Yeah, you remember KB Toys?
Yep. And I remember when Toys R Us, when Cabbage Patch Kids dolls came out.
Yeah, they originally debuted, and everybody went fucking stupid over those things.
Yeah, and they came in security cages when they worked. When I used to work for, as a kid, I was a store manager.
Yeah, they came in almost like a shoebox.
Yeah, and there's a security cage, and then when
it looked like they were carrying around a fucking wild animal in a damn cage.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody walking into you'd see armored personnel walking to a damn toy store with a fucking steel cage. It looked like they were getting ready to release a freaking wild animal or some shit.
Yeah, because they come up, and before they can even get the shelves stocked, they had to open stores up, and everybody ran from the Cabbage Patch doll aisle section. Oh, and one lady picked up a damn doll, and another lady grabbed it from her, and she fought, and they grabbed each other's hair. Yeah, it was a mess. It was a free-for-all fight.
Oh yeah, I mean,
they went crazy over them Cabbage Patch.
Oh yeah, people go ham and stupid over stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, you guys are actually getting to see Captain Jack actually getting ready for work. See, like I said, it's gotten to the point where this is my actual name tag for work.
Yeah.
Well, this one is my actual first name and says shift manager. And that was when I originally was working for the company under the old management. They just never sent me my name tag. They just never gave me my name tag before I left.
Oh, okay.
So it sat in the mailbox for like months. When I went back full time, my GM now freaking said, "Hey, this was in the store mailbox for you. Yeah. Do you still want it?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" I freaking earned it. Yeah, hell yeah, I still want it. You know, and they're actually next week trying to get to start my management training again. So they're gonna end up ordering me another name tag, and it's gonna say Captain Jack, shift manager.
Okay.
And I mean, I love it. I mean, everybody reads the name tag, and it was like, yeah, I saw the name tag. I can really see it. And then that's when I let them have it.
I hate to make fun of your name tag where you got him positioned at.
I did that on purpose.
Okay. My mind went straight, where? I didn't want to say.
They look like titties. Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, it's because every now and again I'll have somebody, sitting there. I'll sit there and I'll watch their eyes do this thing, bounce back and forth between the two, and
Okay. All right.
It's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. I was like, no, I thought it was funny. So you did that on purpose? Yeah, I did it on purpose. I mean, my GM wrote my employee evaluation, and it's like, well, we kind of need you to submit an evaluation of Captain Jack and whatnot, and she wrote, yeah, he's a bit of a jokester. The customers love him, the crew loves him, the management team, they respect him and love him, like him. He's very entertaining. He's very awesome and fun to have around. The crew and everybody else gets excited when they see that he's working, or they come in and notice that he is working on that shift, or it's kind of funny. Just like here on YouTube, when I come into somebody's stream or whatever up on panel, everybody in chat always makes me feel like a celebrity. They always make me feel very welcome and warm and awesome and stuff like that. And that's why I set down those stipulations and ground rules for my channel. I mean, if you're just going to be a negative Nancy and just fucking toxic and shit, you're not welcome here. I mean, just stay the hell away. I mean,
just move on.
If you're going to be, you're going to contribute to the topic, and you're down to have some fun and have some laughs and whatever. It's please feel free to come join the fun and
banter and
yeah. Didn't that happen to you once before with the two names? What are you talking about, Tasha? What happened?
I think she's talking about what I was thinking about. Us girls, us women.
I mean, yeah.
I should have pointed that out.
Oh no, the running joke is everybody seeing how I'm usually in the back kitchen making the sandwiches. My usual joke is, Jesus Christ, everybody just wants me for my meat. I swear to God. I mean, I said that one day, and I had a brand new trainee on the back line with me. And of course it was a woman.
Okay.
She turned beet red, turned right the hell around. Yes, I usually do have two name tags. Yeah, she goes, "Oh my God, where the hell did that come from?" I was like, "Oh, that's just off the top of my head." And I have coworkers that ask me that all the time. It's like, dude, how the hell do you come up with half the shit that comes out your mouth? It's like, dude, no filter. Okay, it doesn't process here. It just goes from here to here. It just happens. And you're like, oh my God, dude, you were freaking hysterical. I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah. I consider myself pretty funny looking.
Just like when us girls go there when we talk about women's issues, jokingly, of course.
Right.
Like putting, just give an example. On one stream, somebody said, well, somebody had her play toys hooked up to a steam generator. Another person was working at a steam plant, had a generator. He said, there's the pipe, and looked over, and there's the generator, and look over, the place was priceless. And then she had to put her plastic covers over them play toys and use them for planes on the tarmac to get them away from the terminal, or lead them into the terminal.
Oh, I could just imagine somebody with those in hand, you know.
we just tear it up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I could just imagine, you know, air traffic with them toys and
yeah.
Why, hello, my dear. Just so you are aware, you are live on YouTube.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh.
I've been streaming for the past 2.5 hours on my channel. I've got my wonderful guest, Michelle, here with me, and chat and whatnot, and we've just kind of been shooting the shit while I've been cleaning the turtle tanks.
Oh.
And to answer your question, I have no freaking idea.
Okay. Well, then I'll let you go so you can get back to your thing.
Well, I'm also in the process of getting ready for work at the same time, but I thought it was rather comical as well as in character for me to actually answer the phone in such a manner.
Okay.
Don't be shy, my dear. My YouTube audience will not bite.
Sorry, you're fucking the dog. Okay, well, I'll let you go then. But you know the deal when you go to work. Let me know what I need to know, okay?
Yes, my dear, I will let you know.
All right, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
He said she let you go and do your thing, my brother.
She is actually one of my biggest supporters and fans as far as the character voices and the impressionists and the impressions and whatnot. She actually kind of gets flustered when I answer the phone like that when she's at work and she calls me. I answered the phone the other day, or yesterday, I think it was. And I answered the phone. Why, hello there, my dear. Are you smiling? You know you should always smile, because you're never fully dressed without one. And she goes, babe, you can't do that. I'm at work. And it's like, oh, no, you definitely need to smile then, my dear. Because work is all work and no play. And she's like, babe, you really need to stop. You know? It's like, what? She goes, no, you are way too good at that shit. You need to stop. And then, a coworker of mine gets freaked out because, I can do Elmo too. I mean, you need to listen to your mom and your dad, and you need to clean up your room. And if not, Elmo is going to call the boogeyman, and everything you don't pick up, he's going to tell the boogeyman to bite your fucking toes off.
No, Todd,
dude, I can't with you when you do that. It's so fucking creepy. It's like what? The fact that I can just slip into a high-pitched character voice like this, and the sounds are natural and funny. And the fact that my voice is this deep and I can slip into a character that's that high pitched, that's not natural. That's like some demonic shit. I was like, I mean, it is
for a man, yeah.
talent, you know.
For a man, yeah.
I mean, you know, the fact that I can go from good old Captain Jack here to Elmer, and then after to Stitch, and then goes into the Gorlin and Smithers, and then Master has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is free. You know, the fact that I can transition from one to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, dude, how the fuck do you do that? I have fun with it.
Natasha, you're all right, sweetie. Don't worry about it. You didn't upset me. No problem. But yeah, that's funny.
I mean, I really get a kick out of it. I really enjoy what I do. And everybody's like, well, don't you have people that don't like it? Yeah. Well, what do you do for them? Tell them to go suck a dick? Do you really? It's like, yeah, I'm not doing it for them. They don't like it. They don't have to freaking watch or participate or anything like that. They can, you know, do what they want to do, and, you know, they don't have to freaking be a part of it. You know, but I'm not gonna freaking stop doing it just because somebody doesn't like it.
That's right.
I mean, I enjoy it. My actual fan base and whatnot loves it. You know, it's all in good fun and whatnot. I'm not hurting anybody. I mean, worst case scenario, what? I make you laugh. I make you smile. I mean,
is that a crime? Is that a crime? No.
Oh, no, absolutely not. That's why, you know, one of my favorite lines actually comes from one of my favorite characters who is part of a adult cartoon show that's in development right now, that I very greatly appreciate and support. If you guys feel the need to go check it out, it's called Has Been Hotel, and the creator is Vivzy Pop. Big shout out to Viv and all the Has Been crew, as well as the Helva crew. No, I am not affiliated with them. I am just a big fan, and I'm showing my support and whatnot to them. But my favorite character is Alistair, the radio demon, and his line of choice that is my favorite is "Smile, my dear. You know you're never fully dressed without one."
Yeah, I like Roadrunner. Roadrunner. Beep beep.
Yeah, that's always been my dad's favorite ever since I was little. Was Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote, but
Horn.
Yeah, Foghorn Leghorn.
Leghorn, yeah.
Marvin the Martian. I used to be able to do Marvin the Martian very well. You know, where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Where the fuck are my work shoes?
And Bugs Bunny, and what's the name? The guy that I can't with the 6 shooters. I can't think of his name.
Yosemite Sam.
Yeah, Yosemite Sam. Yeah, I'm going to get you.
You no good varmint.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I like
I loved Yosemite Sam. I loved Elmer Fudd, Wile E. Coyote, Roadrunner, Tweety Bird, Sylvester, the lot of them. I grew up watching that stuff.
Yeah,
and you know,
I love
the
them.
fact that they are trying to water it down. Oh, they carry guns. They support violence and shootings. It's like, no, y'all need to get an education, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just strictly for entertainment. Okay, you shoot somebody in the fucking face. I mean, hello, I grew up in that era. You know, I know if I shoot somebody in the face, it's gonna fucking hurt and it's gonna fucking kill them.
Yep.
Okay.
And I've been shot. I mean, I tell these cops around here, they know me real well, and they said, I said, what the hell? And a lot of them, some of them are my friends, some of them are veterans, some are not, and I said, I told them, I said, what the hell are you going to do to me that hadn't already been done to me? I've been stabbed, I've been shot, I've been pepper sprayed, I've been gassed, I've been tased. So what the hell are you going to make? What the hell are you going to make my life miserable?
I've been shot, hung, stabbed, drawn and quartered, nearly drawn and quartered, stretched, nearly disemboweled, run over, blown up, set on fire, thrown off of a building. If I were meant to be dead, I would be dead already.
Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't been drawn and quartered, and I hadn't, fell off of a big building. No, I hadn't ran into nothing that I'm aware of.
No, these are all Halloween pranks gone wrong.
Oh, Halloween pranks gone wrong.
Yeah. So my father, the awesome individual he is, he made it a tradition for us. Every year on Halloween, we'd make a haunted like spook trail or whatever in the front yard for the trick-or-treaters to come and get their candy and whatnot. And every year he'd get the most gnarliest, gruesome, the ugliest freaking costume, and he would test it out on us kids. So, my mother would tell us kids, all you kids better put your shit away. You got to put your backpacks and your jacket in the freaking hall closet because your dad's already in a bad mood. He's been at work all day. He's had a bad freaking day. So whatever the hell you do, don't piss him off. Just do what you need to do. Put your shit away. Go do your homework. Okay. Now, I don't know if you could see that, but my closet doors are the like accordion doors. They slide open and they fold in and out. Okay. Yeah. Well, the hall closet right inside the front door of the house we were living in had the same style doors, only they had the lattice in them, right? Well, my father was hiding in said closet when my mother is telling us all this. And he is trying his damnedest not to laugh his ass off. So he's in there in costume, giggling his ass off. Well, the poor son of a bitch that is the first one to open that fucking door was me. And he comes out that freaking closet wearing this gnarly monstrosity of a costume. Okay. And he's like right in your face, he comes out that closet, makes that noise and everything. And, you see book bags and papers and shit go everywhere. You got freaking kids trying to do the whole Scooby-Doo fucking thing and, run in opposite directions, running into each other and shit. I mean, my dad's in tears, rolling on the floor, laughing his ass off. My mom's having a damn asthma attack because she's laughing her ass off. As kids are, that's not fucking funny. Shit like that.
I remember when I was on ship, we had this one guy who was scared of, his own shadow. We played a lot of jokes on ship, and
and yeah. Those of you who are wondering if I am safe and whatnot on the bike, yes, I am. I do have leg guards, as you can see. I do wear the riding armor. I do have an actual riding jacket. And yes, I do also have a helmet. I know that I have seen a lot of, I've gotten a lot of DMs and whatnot about me riding that thing safely. So I just wanted to let everybody out there know, yes, I am driving safe. Sorry, go ahead. Continue, Michelle.
Yeah, we played a lot of jokes on ship. This one guy and the guy came up to some of us girls and asked us to borrow some air. And we wonder, what the hell you want Nair for? Y'all gonna be going hairless for a while? And they just kept on looking, and they're gonna play a joke on somebody. I said, okay, well, they gave him a bottle of Nair, and his ball cap. This guy had a big afro, and he combed it. He stayed in there, looking at himself, making sure everything's fine. He spent almost 45 minutes to an hour in the bat, and what they called the head at the time.
Yeah.
And so they got him good. He went to sleep. They put Nair in his ball cap. They wore, and then they sprinkled the rack, and the racks were so. The one on the bottom had enough room where you can sit up, and had a storage area underneath where you laid at, and then you had a stand-up locker. Well, then the next guy up from there, they had to slide in like they're laying down on a gurney to get into the rack. And well, this guy, we put they said they had put shaving cream on his nose when he went to sleep, and it tickled his head, and he got his hand full of shaving cream. Then went and got his ball cap and went inside and put it on and tried to go into the head to clean himself up, and then his ball cap, the Nair, started working on his hair, and he's combing his hair again, making sure he's looking nice, and the damn hair started coming off his head and the comb. It was funny as crap.
That poor son of a bitch.
It was funny as shit. I cracked up laughing.
It's funny. Now, see, just so everybody is aware, yes, it is rather funny. Yes, it is kind of messed up at the same time, but it is all in good fun. Yeah. No one got seriously hurt. No. Okay.
Then we had
I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah. Then we had one guy.
I know there's going to be somebody that's going to stumble across one of these live feeds and whatever. Oh, that's not right. I can't believe you would condone that type of stuff. It's a joke, not a dick. Don't
in the military, come on.
Well, I've heard some real good ones from my dad, because my father is retired military.
Yeah,
he was a helicopter mechanic for 18 years.
Oh well, I had to think about that one.
Okay, well, one of the best stories he had was bless you.
Thank you.
One of the best stories he had was he was working on a bird one afternoon, and this hotshot pilot, young kid, freaking fresh out of boot, fresh out of freaking pilot school and all this, thought he was Billy Badass, thought he was hot shit. Talking down to the mechanics and everything, and all you boys do is wrench on them. You don't fly them, this, that, and the other. Well, for helicopter mechanics, they always keep the main rotor, a spare nut for the main rotor. And those of you who have not ever seen one of these things, it is as big around as a fucking soda can. I shit you not. That thing is fucking massive.
Yeah.
Okay? And they always carry a spare in the pocket of their flight suit. Okay. Yeah. The nickname for it is called the Jesus nut, because if that thing comes off, you better pray to fucking Jesus, and all you're going to be screaming is, "Oh, Jesus."
Yeah.
Well, this hotshot pilot climbed into this freaking freshly repaired bird, went through his pre-ignition sequence, and and he's talking mad shit the whole time.
Yeah.
And
pre-flight. Yeah.
Well, what had happened was my dad finally had enough. He was going to fuck with this kid. So as the main rotor hits maximum velocity before liftoff, he takes that Jesus nut out of his pocket
and rolls it across the flight line right in front of the bird. Okay, to where the pilot sees this son of a bitch. Okay. This kid went from, I'm the biggest, baddest motherfucker alive to Mom! Yeah, screaming and crying and carrying on. It was funny as shit.
He probably had to change his diaper.
Well, probably.
Because they have to wear diapers in their flight suit.
Oh yeah. If
they're an F-16 or
I about pissed myself laughing. I was like, "That's fucked up," but that's funny.
Yeah, we had one guy. The engineer guys. You had to go find. There is what they call keys to the sea chest. There is such a thing on a ship, but not the way it was told to him. He had to go and find the keys to the sea chest. He couldn't find it, so he had to go. And they told him, "We'll go ask the captain."
Oh Jesus!
He asked the captain, and boy, he got fucked. He was damn in for it. Then another one was the deck people got a hold of a new recruit, and he put a Mae West type life jacket on him, with straps down between the crotch and all, nice and tight and all that. And he had about a 12-foot boat hook, and he had to stay at the bow of the ship, and he had to look for, he had to wait for the sea buoy, because the sea buoy had the mail on the sea buoy. That's how they got the mail. Bullcrap. And he just stood out there for hours and hours and hours and hours until somebody tapped him on the shoulder and said, "That's a joke." Looking for the sea buoy.
Now this is another one that was a little fucked up. So my dad got a brand new trainee recruit as a helicopter mechanic.
Yeah.
Okay. This kid graduated top of his class, this, that, and the other, yada, 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 yada. So he thought he was hot shit, knew it all, blah, blah, blah. Freaking, so they're working on the side of the helicopter. Now, those of you who don't know how, the parts of a helicopter, there are two little tubes on the side of the engine of a helicopter.
Yeah.
They're called induction tubes.
Yeah.
They are for airflow and air fuel mixture. Okay. Well, my dad sends this new recruit to the tool shed, and he goes, "Hey, go down to the tool shed. Tell him I need fallopian tubes for such and such helicopter." Okay. He did not call ahead to the tool shed, let him know that this guy was coming. So this kid walks into the tool shed and looks at the guy behind the counter and says, "Hey man, I need fallopian tubes for, such and such helicopter." And without missing a beat, the quartermaster in the tool shed goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, son. You can't find those here. You got to go talk to the medic." It's better. This kid travels all the way across fucking post to the medic. Walks into the medic's office, and the medic is a woman. So she goes, "Okay, how you doing, son? What can I do? What can I help you with today?" "Yeah, I need fallopian tubes for such and such helicopter." She looks at him dead in the eye, straight face. "Son, do you know what fallopian tubes are?" "Yeah, there's these they're the little tubes that come outside of helicopter." "No." She proceeds to sit him down for over 45 minutes to an hour and give him an anatomy and sex education lesson. This kid comes back 45 minutes to an hour later. My dad looks at him. "So, did you find them fallopian tubes?" "Y'all fucked up. Y'all are fucked up."
Yeah, we had, when I was in,
military guys are military people got a great sense of humor, but it's fucked up. But I hate to say this, guys. I have to end it here. As you can see, I'm all geared up and ready to go. I am actually running, holy hell, half hour late. I didn't actually think it. I think it was actually the turtle tank that actually put me behind, but that's okay. But I fucking broke it. Are you serial? Well, looks like I got soldering and splicing to do when I get home, motherfucker.
All right. Well, you
I
guys
will
stay safe.
definitely catch you guys on the next one. I will be home round about 1, 2 in the morning my time. I'm thinking about going live again, but I will definitely.
I'll be up. I ain't going to sleep, so I'll be up. I don't get no sleep. So
All right. Well, I'll definitely catch you guys next time and later. Michelle, thanks for stopping in and coming up
Anytime,
on
my friend.
panel.
Anytime. It was nice being here and making everybody laugh. And
Oh, of course. I mean that's exactly what I said. My channel is all about. I definitely welcome anybody to come up and enjoy the fun and laugh and yuck it up. Now, if I do not actually bring you up on panel, I may be having connection issues or issues with the computer. So just be patient, but
no problem.
I love you guys. If you guys haven't, anybody that's new here, please like and subscribe to
Yes,
not only myself, but Michelle here and whatnot. And we have all heading, and I bid you good day.
All right. Take care.
You as well, Michelle.
All right. Bye-bye.